Welcome again to Greenbooking and another look at Major League Soccer. This week, the big news from the States is the signing of former Real Madrid and Wales international Gareth Bale by LAFC, a clear statement of intent from the West Coast club. And that was backed up by the re-signing of striker Carlos Vela, stating he wanted to stay to win a championship. LAFC's 2-0 win over New York Red Bulls last weekend sees them 4 points clear of Real Salt Lake City in the Western Conference, with Austin and Dallas in 3rd and 4th. And this week, in split rounds over 5 days, LAFC host Dallas on Wednesday, while new leaders in the East, Philadelphia Union, travel to Chicago. Then on Saturday, all eyes will be on Canada as Toronto host up-and-coming Seattle and Vancouver meet LAFC. Bale won't be eligible for these games. July the 8th will see his debut, but LAFC should be on form to be too good for the Whitecaps. But take a look at the form of the Whitecaps first. They haven't been beaten at home in 5 games, having won 3 and drawn 2, whereas LAFC's form away has been patchy, losing twice on the road in their last 5 outings. Carlos Vela is back for LAFC and Cristian Arango is in great form. FC often score later in a game, 30% in the final 20 minutes, and conceding, 35% of their goals are conceded in the first 20 minutes of a game. But as we've said, the Caps are tough to beat at BC Place. They drew 0-0 with New England last time out. Canadian international Lucas Cavallini is a danger up front, as is Colombian Christian Giamo, with Scottish midfielder Ryan Gould also impressive. Head coach Vanni Sartini will have to work hard to stop the quick breaks LAFC often use to score from. The Caps score late in games. Over 50% of their goals come in the final 20 minutes, but they often concede early, 14% in the first 10 minutes. Meanwhile in Toronto, TFC are looking good after 2 straight home wins. A solid performance against Atlanta, giving them a 2-1 victory last weekend. Veteran Michael Bradley, now 34, will lead the Reds, along with local boy midfielder Jonathan Osorio. And 18-year-old Jacqueline Marshall-Rutty is one to watch as well, returning last week from injury. He is a possible target for a number of European clubs, including big hitters Liverpool. Coach Bob Bradley has seen his side hit form at the right time after a poor start to the season, and visitors Seattle are also finding their form, albeit better at home than away. The Sounders also won convincingly at home on the weekend, beating Sporting Kansas 3-0, and will visit Toronto after a midweek clash with Montreal. Coach Brian Schmetzer will hope Czech midfielder Albert Rusnak, who started his career as a Manchester City junior, continues his good form, and with Jordan Morris topping the score list with 10 goals, there's plenty of firepower up front. Seattle averaged 12.8 shots per match and scored 26% of their goals after the 70th minute mark. They concede most, 23%, before and just after half time. The Reds average out goals scored across the whole 90 minutes, although between the 30th and 40th minute is their best time, and they concede most, 30%, after 50 minutes. So, some great football this week in the MLS. Enjoy, and we'll catch you on Greenbooking again soon.